Hi, I am Kenny Kshitij Jain. I'm a chartered accountant and a certified Xero and QB Pro advisor. I'm also co-founder for Mindspace Accounting Outsourcing Limited, an outfit which helps businesses and accounting firms in business bookkeeping, VAT returns, and year-end accounts. In this video, we'll be discussing the fundamentals of business bookkeeping. This guide is perfect for startups or people who believe they require more in-depth grasp of bookkeeping fundamentals. We'll go through an overview of bookkeeping, the best bookkeeping software, and the advantages and disadvantages of doing your own bookkeeping. So let's begin with some fundamentals. Bookkeeping is the practice of maintaining a record of all your business activities. Income, costs, assets, liabilities, such as loans, are examples of the things that we have to record. It is critical to build the foundation of a business with strong bookkeeping processes, since this will allow you to understand how well your business is performing financially. It's also necessary for your accountant to evaluate the amount of tax to HMRC once you've completed your yearly accounts and have done the tax returns. Bookkeeping is necessary whether you are a proprietor, a partnership, or a limited company. But each of these businesses have different sets of record keeping processes. As a small proprietor, you often just need to keep basic revenue and expense records. For limited companies, partnerships, etc., on the other hand, must be more comprehensive with double entry bookkeeping. This is where all transactions, such as how they are paid for, are documented alongside their opposite entries. For example, you record a supplier invoices showing it as an expenditure, and the opposite side item would indicate the amount owed to a supplier. Your bank accounts must be reconciled, and it is very important. And you must have a precise breakdown of money owing to the customers and what you have to pay to your suppliers. It's a good idea to get into the habit of doing frequent and precise bookkeeping, since it gives you a full picture of your company's performance, helps you to respond quickly to any possible cash flow issues. Bookkeeping is also necessary for maintaining credit control. Keeping up to date and informed via bookkeeping is the greatest method to identify possible issues, areas, and solve them before they get out of hand. Most businesses should consider using a bookkeeping software. There are now several alternatives for handling your money digitally or doing the bookkeeping processes. I would recommend using some cloud accounting platforms. For example, it could be Xero, Sage, FreeAgent, Wave Apps, and many more, which will help you to keep your double entry records accurate. It's also necessary to maintain your invoices and receipts for several years in case you are ever audited. However, there is a time limit which HMRC has prescribed to what extent you have to keep those digital records on the cloud or physically. Now that you know how to handle your business bookkeeping, it's time to determine if you can do it yourself or you would prefer the peace of mind that comes with hiring a professional managing your own bookkeeping, especially for startups and small businesses. Gives you a complete understanding of your company's income and expense. This will allow you to make more precise business decisions, and of course, doing your own bookkeeping definitely is a less expensive choice. However, as your business expands, you may want to focus more time on business growth rather than day-to-day bookkeeping, and it may be easier to obtain an overview rather than handling the minute details yourself. Outsourcing your bookkeeping is a better idea in that scenario, and further benefits are like not having to learn the new software, getting a professional team who can provide a value beyond bookkeeping, and providing you with monthly business performance dashboards. An expert bookkeeper is also more likely to account for items accurately, assuring the accuracy of your bookkeeping records. That will help in submitting your year-end accounts properly with HMRC. Thank you for watching. For more information about our accounting and bookkeeping service, please visit us at mindspaceoutsourcing.co.uk.